If you're somebody who appreciates architecture like I appreciate architecture, you often see these arches in these buildings, especially from previous times, where they have what's called like it's a keystone, right? And it's usually like kind of short in the bottom and long in the top, and almost like a rectangle, but the two ends kind of come in a little bit. It's like a pizza slice or something, right? And not to get technical in explaining it, I think I'm trying to give you the visual of what it is. And what does it do? It actually helps to keep this arch from caving in. It's this piece that like locks it in and makes it sturdy. And it allows this foundation to be built so you could build things on top of it, etc. A lot of bridges back, let's say from the Roman Empire times, had these sort of keystones. And these keystones, just like if you pull them out, the plan kind of falls apart. The structure kind of falls apart. But most of the time they're wedged in really nice, which means that they're not going anywhere. And what does it mean for you? I want you to build keystone habits. I want you to build these essential pieces of your lifestyle that allow you to succeed. These are these essential pieces that you build off of. You use them as sort of that foundation that we're talking about. And you build off of those to get more and more aligned with the lifestyle, the type of person that gets the results that you'd expect to get. And the keystones, they're habits in this foundation of a sturdy structure. And the sturdy structure is the healthy lifestyle. So it's almost like you're carving out this healthy lifestyle, this really foundational piece of success. But before you even have that, you have to build, you need this missing piece, this keystone that keeps it all together to give you enough momentum to keep going. And I want you to focus your energy on these keystone habits. And they might be slightly different for everybody. But I think the most common ones that I seem to find with my clients is line up with the big rocks. And that's getting your sleep, the 7 to 9 hours that most people need. I think that range actually goes from like 6 to 9, but most people are like 7, 7.5. You need to be getting your exercise. If you're not getting your non-exercise activity, your steps in a day, you need to get at least 30 to 45 minutes of exercise. And you need to be looking at your portions in some way, whether using a handy portion guide, whether you're tracking, whatever. I think those are the three sort of main keystones that we find that most people are able to build a healthy lifestyle structure off of. Those are the keystone habits. And if you get a hold of those, if you get those nice and strong and in place, everything else tends to build up from there. And you're guaranteed to build a lasting structure if you're including these keystone habits.